I want to dive in on maybe an underrated theme of Matthew 27 and the process of Jesus being arrested to the point of him being crucified. We'll dive into that in just a minute, but the verse that we land on today is when Barabbas was released, and then it says Jesus was scourged and then handed over to be crucified. Well, so much for Pilate being innocent of Jesus's blood. Remember, he washes his hands symbolically saying, look, I'm clean of this man's blood. His wife even told him, don't go through with this. But then he continues on with the typical execution process. And scourging leads to a lot of blood loss, to the point that that individual, it wasn't uncommon for them to die in that process from that beating, from that amount of blood loss. And so Pilate, just like Peter, just like Judas, the other disciples, just like the crowd, just like these religious leaders, he had a lot of opportunities to do the right thing. And that's the theme I want you to think about as you reflect on or as you read Matthew 27. How many opportunities so many people had to do the right thing. Have you ever noticed how many opportunities God has given us, you and I, to do the right thing? I'm 41 years old. That's approximately 15,000 days. That's a lot of chances at life. And within those days, a lot of chances at life, even more opportunities to carry out God's will for my life, to either pursue him or run away from him and not allow him to shape me into the person that he wants me to be. I've entertained the world and what it wanted me to be. I pursued that way of living. It was always chasing the next thing. But what I've discovered by pursuing him, I find more clarity. I find more peace, more joy, contentment. So many things that we're all after are found in him and pursuing him. It really is that simple. It doesn't mean it's going to be that easy because of all the resistance you'll face every single day. But that's the thing. My goal with each day is to do better than I did the day before in all areas of my life. I won't always get it right. I don't have to make huge strides in one day. But if you just get a little bit better today than you did the day before as a follower of Jesus, as a husband, as a father, as a friend, in business, on your mind, on your body, whether it's physically or in the health space, right? What you eat, what you consume, what you watch, what you listen to, just getting a little bit better every single day. For starters, in a week, in a month, in a year, you will hardly recognize yourself. Just the strides that you have made over the course of time. I can attest to that for myself in so many areas of my life. Far from perfect, but far better than I once was. And the difference has been that relationship with Jesus and pursuing him and his example and allowing that to take fruit and shape me, because I don't want to take for granted any time that he has given me. I don't know how much time. None of us know how much time we've been given. So all I know is today is one less day than it was yesterday. One less minute that I had, moving forward, I should say. That's one less opportunity. So let's not take the time that we've been given, because we can't get it back. We can't get more of it. We only get one shot at this life. Let's make the most of it starting